When following problems from everyone, this is your friend James. What a blessing to be alive. This is Taco Bell. The last one was pretty nasty. 13 grams of protein, real cheese. Let's go ahead and show you the calories. So there's just one serving and then the full container. So it's not actually a lot of, well, saturated fat. Ah, wow, look at that. Interesting fat content. Yeah, I probably won't be getting much of these just for the saturated fat is a lot of, what's his name? Usually you look for the monosaturated, the one that's not listed is actually below this trans fat. There's monosaturated and other saturated fat, unsaturated fats, mono unsaturated fats, and what's the name? So, but I see this has actually got a lot of 11 grams, 21 grams. It actually has a lot of fat in it, but which is odd because most, well, she says only 6. The rest are the healthy fats. So 5 are the healthy, then 12, 21. So 9 are the healthy. That's not mentioned in here. Well, there's 0.5 for trans fat. Did you know trans fat actually isn't bad for you? Because there's actually a lot of meat that it's a normal thing that naturally occurs in meat. So actually when they talk about not having trans fat, they're actually talking about something else. But you know what? Let's just say it like this. Jesus said it's not what goes in the body that defiles him, but what comes out. So if you train yourself that eating something is going to be bad, as he thinketh in his heart, so is he. Mark 11:23, as he thinketh in his heart, so is he will kick in. And Mark 11:23, if you start saying, I can't eat that because it makes me fat, well, congratulations, it's going to make you fat. Because if you believe it and say it, it's done for you. Like Jesus said, positive or negative to Reverend Hagen. Anyways, let's go and do this. Ruby Nurse Boys. I like Taco Bell. I've not eaten Taco Bell in years. It smells about as bad as the other ones. That weird, artificial cheddar smell. But as usual, let's see what this looks like. It does have a slight taco smell to it, this one. This one actually has a slight taco smell, but it's not supposed to be that. It's actually supposed to be taco supreme flavor. It smells like there's a little bit of taco in there. So you can tell that it's not supposed to be the same as the other one. Fubi no shawadi san. March next year. This is even worse. Because it almost tastes like a sour crouton. It literally says, I'm going to make sure, March 20 next year, March 31st of next year. This is being filmed on October 8th. So obviously it's nowhere near. This is nasty. And even for the protein, I'm not even going to try to suffer through this to get the 13 grams of protein for one. Because it'd be 13 for the whole 27. I'm sorry. This is just gross. So I love y'all. Live with me.